The large orange sign read, "Danger, no entry." But to Sheriff Brock Lesnar, it might as well have been a welcome mat. This was his jurisdiction and his mystery to solve. Brock leapt over the barbed wire fence with ease and marched forward into the marshy bramble. Ever since the previous sheriff disappeared to mysterious circumstances, townsperson Brock volunteered for the role. He felt unsure that he could ever replace the old sheriff, but vowed his best to try. All year, Sheriff Brock had received strange calls from the townspeople of Blue Ridge, Georgia. First, Mrs. McCreary's chickens had all disappeared on the same night. At first, they assumed a fox got into the pen, but the tin roof was ripped open, scratch marks left behind. A month later, the Piggly Wiggly on Depot Street reported that their back door was ripped off its hinges, and all of the alcohol went missing between shifts. Well, all of it except for natural lights. Those hadn't been touched. And just yesterday, Farmer Hinton's barn and farmhouse had been rampaged, furniture strewn about, and a heap of livestock missing. Worst of all, Farmer Hinton confided in the sheriff that his 300-pound safe was missing. He spoke as quietly as possible, as not to upset his family, choking back tears as he recalled losing the business papers, family photos, the farm's reserve cash, and even his late father's gun. Enough was enough. The sheriff was on the case. As thunder rolled, he sloshed through the mud-filled forest in rain boots and a camouflage trench coat. Sheriff Brock continued on until he saw a mountain face. Then he saw it. The legend that had been sealed off to the public for decades. The place that haunts local children's dreams. Dead Man's Cave. Armed with nothing more than a flashlight and a Louisville Slugger full of protruding nails, Sheriff Brock Lesnar entered the cave silently, watching every step. Nearing the entrance, his flashlight caught the remnants of chicken bones and feathers in a neat pile. As he pressed on, the reek of alcohol filled the cave, and boxes of 12 packs of beers were strewn about, the cans mangled and pierced without using the tabs. Then, bang! A shot rang out. Sheriff Brock checked his body and realized he was safe, for now. The cave was filled with enthusiastic shrieking. Brock knew he should turn around and radio for help, but he pressed on until he found himself at a dead end. At the end of the cave, the town's former sheriff's skeleton, but nothing else.
Oh, frick.
Was this all a dream? What made those noises? It was getting too weird for the sheriff, but as he turned around and pointed his light towards the cave entrance, he was greeted by a smiling, 9-foot-tall Bigfoot, the legend of the hills.
Okay.
Bigfoot was obviously inebriated and carrying a sawed-off shotgun.
Oh my God.
And his eyes were fixed on the intruder. Brock looked at the remains of the old sheriff, ripped the star off his uniform and placed it on his own. Feeling confident that he could do the job the former sheriff could not, he shouted at the monster, "Listen here, partner. Tonight, it's you who has big shoes to fill."
What?
Okay.
Shame on you.
It's terrible. I told you.
What?
Welcome to the Proctagon. Sorry. No, I'm happy you're here. I mean it. I'm happy you're here with us. It's me, Aaron, Cam, and Sean are here. Boys, we got a good one. A very good one this week. Actually, this one isn't directly a submission. Recently we had a Reddit thread that went a little viral, where we asked the Panther question on Reddit. Remember the Panthers and the corn maze question? And we had someone reach out and said, "Oh, clearly a fan of the Proctagon, I see." And we're like, "No, we're actually those dudes. We are the ones posting this."
Mm-hmm.
And this user said, like, "No way, I can't." I'm paraphrasing. He said, like, "Can't believe it's you. I listen to the podcast and I love it." And I told him, I commented back and said, "I'm so glad you listen. You should comment and tell us a story idea." And then I read his username, Bigfoot with a gun. So I said, "Actually, you know what? Your username gives me an idea. Don't worry about it. You don't need a question."
That's perfect. Yeah, it's built right in.
Reddit user Bigfoot with a gun, you've inspired today's question. The question is, how many times out of 10 could Brock Lesnar kill a Bigfoot? Brock has a Louisville Slugger with nails in it, and the Bigfoot has, what was it?
You said a sawed-off shotgun, and he's very drunk.
Yeah, Bigfoot is very drunk, and he has a sawed-off shotgun, which he just, moments before, learned how to use. He pulled the trigger for the first time, so he's not familiar with the thing.
So he has one shot left?
I suppose, yeah.
That's a very good point.
He just learned how to use it.
Yeah, there's no way he's going to figure out the reloading process if he just learned and is completely drunk.
He's not a marksman is all I'm saying. He hasn't been practicing for a month at Bigfoot Squad, you know.
Oh, man.
We really shouldn't be talking about Bigfoot Squad. We don't want other countries to know that we have that.
No. This is going to get us censored.
Yeah.
First, I want to say thank you very much to Bigfoot with a Gun for listening. We really appreciate you, my friend.
For real.
Yeah.
You're going to be so proud that we answered your question, and you can't tell anybody about it.
This is go ahead, Bigfoot with a Gun. Tell them what you listened to on the way to work. If one of my loved ones walked in on me doing this show and asked what I was doing, I would sooner tell them I had an OnlyFans I was working on. That would be how I explained it away. So I think the problem is we need Bigfoot feats before I can figure this out. You said he's 9 foot, smart enough to figure out to eat chickens, but not smart enough to know how a gun works or how to open a beer.
Well, at that point, he's not even smart enough. Like, I feel like a monkey knows could figure that out.
Yeah, truly, if you gave a monkey a 12-pack of beer...
We really shouldn't tell other countries about Monkey Squad.
They're not a threat. All the monkeys are too drunk. That's a psyop when the United States government sends monkeys to open all your beers while you're asleep. You come in the next day, they're all open and flat.
Sergeant Chim Chim, get on this. Glad I can trust you.
I've got to tell HR about this. Someone drank all our stock. Bongo, file a report. It just occurred to me, Aaron, if you wanted to blindside us with Coach Scales being in that cave, you would have got me so
I was
good.
like on the fence that is what was about to happen.
I never saw that coming. Maybe I'm an idiot, but in retrospect, you would have got me.
That would have been a good one. Deep in thought, are we? Is this the most perplexing question we've ever asked?
It's so perfect because it's like all this raw power but no control. And like Brock is all control but less power.
You think he can get the shotgun away from Bigfoot?
Yes.
I think that's got to be his priority, right? Is smacking it out of his hand with the bat.
Yeah. How strong is this Bigfoot? What are we talking here?
I don't know what to tell you other than Bigfoot. It's not like I could look up. I'm sure you can look up Bigfoot facts, and there is like Bigfoot facts.com.
I don't want those recommendations.
There's video of him bench pressing 2,500 pounds.
He
spotted me at a Planet Fitness one time. My max was like nothing for him. I've never seen anything like it.
What's the heaviest vehicle he could lift? Answer me that.
A motorcycle.
A motorcycle?
I was going to say a VW Bug.
Oh,
okay.
That's
Dang,
cheese.
Brock
I was going to
is
comp him
screwed.
at like a gorilla, but like a VW Bug. That's like the Hulk.
A 9-foot gorilla, though, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's still dangerous.
Can I go ahead and give my answers? I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I should hear from you guys first. I can give mine.
Go ahead.
I think Brock Lesnar can defeat drunk Bigfoot with a gun 3 times out of 10.
Oh, wow.
And that's like, I think saying something. I think that's like great odds for Brock. A baseball bat with nails is a great weapon.
That's
like
awesome
a top tier weapon
for this situation.
Yes.
Yeah. Even if Bigfoot tried to like grab onto it, then it would then his hand is like full of nails.
Exactly.
I get that Bigfoot's 9 foot tall, and I get that he's really strong. That doesn't take away from the image I have in my head of Brock Lesnar swinging a Louisville Slugger as hard as he can.
Also, Bigfoot is drunk.
What if that's how he gets him? Is like Sheriff Brock Lesnar pulls him over. He gets him with the breathalyzer.
Sir, I'm going to need you to do the alphabet backwards.
All
right, you got it. Don't let it happen again.
All right. Can you walk a straight line on all fours? Okay, what about What about on twos? What about the other twos?
I'm gonna need to see a photo ID, and it's just like that famous picture of the silhouette in the forest.
I like to think he pulls out like a high school yearbook, like photo of some inspirational quote next to him.
Oh, this says most likely to be hunted by crazy people in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, he really came through.
This is like Mythical Beast High School.
He was really good in shop class, just ripping boards apart.
Oh, the other monsters hear about his DUI. You hear about Sass? Sad. And praying for him. Well, I'm gonna go kill some goats.
I remember him and Chupacabra used to be real tight back in the day. This is a picture of them like passed out drunk on prom night with a bunch of like beheaded farm animals all around them.
Good times. Good times.
We used to get into some crazy stuff. They're just like out there making crop circles in somebody's backyard. I remember one night we stuck out at old Mr. McCreary's land. We went cow ripping. We just ripped their heads right off their bodies. It was awesome.
What other monsters would be at Monster High? Sasquatch, Chupacabra.
It's gonna be like a abominable snowman.
Yeah.
Yeti.
The Jersey
vampire.
Devil.
The vampire's the problem, spiking the punch with human blood. Just like dumping it in. No one will know it was me.
He shows up to prom, but he just has to like wait in the doorway.
Come on, guys, seriously, it's not funny.
This is like a big night for me.
Somebody, please say it. Okay, Vlad, could you please pick me up a pizza? Come on, guys, seriously.
My dad spent money on this suit.
But it's like the same suit he wears every day.
I rented a limo. It's just like a really long hearse.
What do you guys think? What's your answers?
All right. Brock Lesnar wins against drunk Bigfoot with a shotgun. We're going to go 50-50 on this.
50-50.
Yeah,
Cameron.
5 out of 5.
Congratulations.
I felt tough about 3.
Dude, it's 50-50. 5
This
is
is
the
a
correct
50-50?
answer. It's 50-50. It is.
Oh my god.
There's not a lot of room for error, but he has a lot of opportunity to get it done. I think it's a coin flip. 5 out of 10.
Oh man. This is like Vegas's dream. Can you imagine if like Vegas could put this fight on pay-per-view?
Oh my gosh.
With 50-50 odds.
Oh my gosh. That would break every television record there is. This would make like Mayweather McGregor look like child's play.
Yeah. Also, the scientific repercussions of finding out there's a Bigfoot.
Yeah, but think of the ad sales, Cameron. Those Jack Links guys would be losing their minds.
That's it. We got to be done. This is a stupid question. Sean, who's our guest?
Yeah, we got a good guest next week. You don't want to miss this, guys. Big one for the football fans. Famed NFL quarterback Brett Favre coming on the show. He's here promoting his new book, Legacy, looking back on a career well played. And then his newer book, Part 2, Legacy, looking back on a career well played. And then a newer book, Part 3, Legacy, looking you can just skip this one. You can skip this one.
Okay. Bye.